Hello, I just thought I would jump on real quick and tell you something that kind of floored me, that shouldn't have floored me. And it's about how God is so very good at what He does. And when He says that He hears us when we pray, that He remembers us, He does. The other day before yesterday, I guess it was, or maybe it was Friday, but I think it was Saturday, I was just driving down the road and I was pouring out my heart out loud and just saying, God, please let me be so full of your love, so full of your joy, that woodland creatures come up to me and birds light on my finger to tell me about their day, and deer come and like bump my hand, like a cat will do, bump when it wants to be petted. I was just crying that out. I want to be so full of His love and His joy that it attracts those who are looking for love and for joy, because that immeasurably improves the atmosphere, the life level, wherever you are. And I want that. I want to improve the life level everywhere I go, because His love is coming out of me. His love is watering dormant seas, is watering dry, barren spaces, because His joy is knocking loose crap that should never have been there, getting boulders out of the way that are keeping people from successful and happy lives, even to the woodland creatures. So anyway, so I said that. I just poured that out. So Saturday, I went to heaven looking for Jesus and found Him, and He said, sit down with me for a moment. And He sat down in His seat, and I sat down in my seat, and I kid you not, this bird came and perched on my shoulder and started telling me all about his day. Just chat, 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 chat. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you mean you heard that? He heard that? Faceplant. And he looks at me like, and I'm like, oh God, I had forgotten. There are millions of people in the world that trust that His word is true. And that when He said, if you raise your cry to me, I will hear you. My friends, He not only hears, He remembers. And that's what He was saying to me by having me have a sit in heaven with Him, beside Him, and a bird perching on my shoulder to have a chat. And yes, a deer came next, bumped my hand, and wanted to be petted. That does not seem like an earth-shattering prayer to me. That does not seem like something that would be recorded in the annals of time. But it gives me so much more hope and courage to have had this lesson with the Lord, because it reminds me that when I'm grading myself and saying, oh my God, I have not prayed enough for Trump. If only I prayed more, things would be better. Well, maybe they would. Probably they would. But I can't dismiss the small and the minute, because God doesn't dismiss it. So if I prayed with all my guts, God, please today raise up a senator, a strong, solid senator who will stand up and say, I don't care what you say. I'm standing with our president, President Trump, and you need to back off now. He needs people like that. And I prayed it once with all my heart, and I plan to pray it every day. But I already know He heard me. I already know He remembers that cry of my heart. And God is not an unresponsive God. Our Father is not one who says, oh yeah, okay, maybe. We'll see. He's not so much that kind of God. He's not. He is in relationship with us, and He does not hide Himself from us very often. And when He does, He certainly empowers us to fuel the fire and find Him. And then He blesses our socks off when we do. But anyway, all that, I just wanted to jump on real quick and say, encourage you that even when you think that what you've said to the Lord is not particularly significant and you're just sharing the cry of your own heart, He hears you and He remembers and He's on it. Also, just a plug for a friend on Facebook who is selling Color Street nails. If you like these, I don't sell them, but she does. So if you want to get a hookup, let me know. Thanks. I love you. Bye.